Masterlink Perpetual Calendar movement is inspired directly from the Maestro shape. The Atelier is an important place for us. I came across the idea of superimposing a map of Geneva over the caliber. First you have the lower part, which evokes Lac Léman. Then you have the upper bridges, which have a left to right diagonal finish, the city grid of Geneva. And you have a perpendicular Côte de Genève that evokes the Rue du Mont-Blanc street. And at the heart of the movement, you have a black ruby, the location of the Atelier. The most complex thing was arranging those 306 pieces to adapt to the unique shape of the Maestro case. The adaptation that we did for the calendar to be usable, wearable, legible for 100 years plus, that's what makes it so special and emotional.
Les Artisans du Maestro are one of our key strengths. They represent our research and development department, having engineers, watchmakers, constructors, and they all together put their skills to innovate the product and the movement, especially as they did for this perpetual calendar. They have a long-standing experience, over 30 years, in the construction of complications and high-level mechanics. The level of finishing, the reliability of the construction, as well as the wearability of the habillage are the three key elements that make our research and development department so strong.
Mr. Genta integrated this smile to showcase complications. That's why we chose to place the date at 6 o'clock in the smile. That's much more legible because there's much more space. And the reward is we have a movement that really belongs in the Maestro shape. We have a closed dial variant with the vertical grid-like pattern from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Long, elegant applied indices, a beautiful gray ruthenium finish with a smoke effect. And then we decided to also showcase the craftsmanship by offering a sapphire dial version. The case back was also shaped with the shape of the Maestro case to give maximum transparency and visibility of the movement from both sides. So much energy and effort have gone into manufacturing this unique shaped perpetual calendar that we wanted to showcase it from every angle possible. One of the main focal points for the case design and bracelet design was comfort and wearability. So grade 5 titanium was an obvious choice. At 97 grams, it creates a piece that's not only ergonomically comfortable, but also lightweight. There are three principal finishings: high polish finishing of grade 5 titanium. Then you have what we call dark blast. This brings contrast. And then the third, vertical and horizontal brushing. And this really underscores the entire silhouette of the watch. On a perpetual calendar, you have 4 correctors. There's also the special shaped sapphire caseback. All of these areas called for much more attention to detail to stay in line with the technical philosophy of Gerard Charles, guaranteeing 100-meter water resistance.
We are mastering shaped engineering. This watch, Perpetual Calendar, sets the foundation for new grand complications because it's the first fully shaped integrated movement that we realize. So in this watch we're talking about 500 components with only 300 plus in the movement, and all these components, imagine, they need to be readjusted to the shape of the Maestro. We use electrical wiring cutting. They allow a very precise and clean cut of the metal without applying pressure to the component. A full grade 5 titanium case and bracelet. Finally, a QP you can wear every day. to wear it every day, it needs to be scratch-proof. And we're very proud to show you what we achieved and the difference you can compare between a normal titanium and the titanium after the treatment. For every new development, we need to think how Gerald would have done it. We certainly know he wouldn't have done it conventionally, and that's why we need to be unconventional in everything that we make. After 400 years of watchmaking history, we bring a huge innovation in the Perpetual Calendar, making the first asymmetrically shaped movement with micro-rotor and a special 3-counter display developed in-house, where the 2 counters that usually stay at 12 and 6 are brought to 6 without a sandwich construction, to keep the wheel display very flat and thin and ensure a very thin result, which was never achieved before. It's a complication that was very dear to our founder, Gerald Charles Genta. So the Perpetual Calendar was for us the natural choice to bring forward the legacy of Gerald. This is a milestone for Gerald Charles' research and development team, because it's going to be the first of many more complications that we promise to release every 1 to 2 years. So stay tuned, because a lot of grand complications will be coming in the future.